So again, very good morning to everyone, and welcome to Oliveboard. And let's start with our session of analysis of the last week's live mock. So I hope I'm audible as well as visible to everyone. Just a very quick confirmation on this. Just a very quick confirmation on this, so that we can start. So that we can start as soon as possible. Just a very uh, quick confirmation on this so that we can start. And again, apologies for a little bit of delay. I was facing some network issues. As a result, I had to delay the session for a few seconds, a few minutes, I should say. Perfect. Chalo, sir. Chalo. So we'll do the questions. Let's start with this and do solve the questions one by one. So first question is this one. So there are five persons, MNOPQ. I hope you guys can see this, or should I zoom in a little bit? This is, I've just zoomed in a little bit so that you guys can see it better. MNOPQ, whose age are in ascending order, meaning, sir, M less than N less than O less than P less than Q. Ascending order, they have told you. What are the then what is the age of O if the mean age of NOP is 32, meaning N plus O plus P, mean is 32, so the total is 96. Because it's data sufficiency, I don't need to find the value. I need to find whether I can find the value or not. Now, first statement, median of M, N and P. So M, N and P. So median will be N, because the ascending order, the order is given, so is 27, meaning it is given N value is, the age of N is 27, sir. And the mean of the age of this three, NPQ, that means N plus P plus Q, it will be 37 into 3, that is 111, very popular value, 37 threes. Now this is given. Now can I find O, sir? If, like, from this statement, sir, N plus P, but again Q will give us trouble. So I don't think only from first statement we can figure it out. Why? Because N plus P is here, N plus P is here, but again O and Q I cannot solve for two different equations or two different variables. Now again, second statement, mean age of N plus O plus P plus Q, meaning N plus O plus P plus Q, it is 35.25. 35 into 4, sir, 70, 140. 140 and, sir, 0.52 into 4, sir, 141. So now you see it's very simple. N plus P plus Q is this. So if you just cancel, if you take this one and this one, N plus P plus Q minus, you will end up getting O. I can see O is 30 from here. I can simply see O is 30 from here. So I can get the answer from this. But again, this N plus P plus Q is 111, and N plus O plus P plus Q is 141. This is statement 1 and this is statement 2. Meaning, sir, if I want to know the age of O, I need both the statements. So that means both the statements are required. So option D is the answer. Both are sufficient to answer the question. Not sufficient. No, no, sorry. One together are sufficient. Sorry, extremely sorry. You see, I have not read the options. This is option B is the correct answer, sir. Option B is the correct answer. Both are required to answer. Both are required. Good morning, soul world. Yes, definitely. Good morning, brothers. Okay. So this is the correct answer. Definitely. Next one. Next one. Moving on. Moving on, sir. Chalo. Next one. Monthly income of Umesh is how much more or less than the monthly income of Sonal? Okay. Sir, income expenditure. Sir, only thing, income and expenditure and savings. Sir, Umesh is a person and Sonal is a person. Now, statement one, ratio of monthly income of Umesh, excuse me, to that of Neetu is given. Excuse me. Again, I'm just, this is a very temporary setup for this week. There's work going on in my studio. So next week onwards, you will see me in my studio itself. Achha. 15 ratio 8. So you'll say, sir, it is 15x, it is 8x. I'm like casually taking it. Monthly savings of Neetu is 10,000, sir. And Umesh savings is twice, meaning 20,000. Sorry, it should be opposite. Uh, sir, monthly income of Neetu was the other person, na? It was Neetu given. I'm written Sonal. I don't know why. It is Neetu. Sorry. Extremely sorry, sir. It is Neetu, sir. And sir, this is monthly expenditure of Neetu is 10,000, sir. Sorry, the savings. And this is double, that is 20,000. So expenditure will be what? Because income is always expenditure plus savings. So it will be 15x minus 20,000, sir. Because expenditure will then definitely be income minus savings. So it is 8x minus 10,000. Perfect, sir. So these two are given. These two are given to you guys. This is first statement. This is first statement. But again, you see, from first statement, I cannot find anything. Second statement onwards, you see, ratio of the expenditure is given. Meaning these two ratio is given to you as 7 ratio 4. And I from here, I will be able to make an equation, and from here I'll figure out the value of x. Again, I don't need the value of x, but again I'll be able to figure out the value. And monthly income of Sonal is this much more than that of Neetu. Meaning if I find x, that means Neetu's income will be 8x. So Sonal's income also will be 10,000 plus. So that means it will be very easy to answer what is the income of Sonal. But again, I'll need both the statements together in order to answer. So my answer will be both are required. Option C, sir. Option C, sir. You see, very simple question. Very, very simple. Not difficult at all. Next one, sir. Next one, sir. P started a business with this. After M months, Q joined him. After N months, R joined him. What is the value of M? Acha, sir. First things first. I don't know the duration of the business. Now, profit earned by R is this much more than this. At the end of 2 years of partnership, sir, again, this is statement 2 will, like, it is a must, because the duration of the business is only given in like statement 2. Statement 1 is not sufficient enough. Statement 2. So again, my answer will either be statement 2 or both. Sir, let's start with statement 2. Let's start with statement 2 must be there, because only otherwise I can't even start the question. 2 years partnership. So chalo, if I can understand this much, let's start, sir. 35,000, so three zeros, three zeros, three zeros, at least cancel out here only. And 5 is 7, 5, 8, 5 nines. So 7 rupees started for how many years? For how many months? 24 months for P. Sir, what about Q? 8 rupees for how many months? Sir, after M months Q joined. So it is 24 minus M months. Right? Ratio, sir. 9 rupees into. After the next N months, so how many months, sir? 24 minus M minus N. These many months after R joined. So R's money was there for these many months. Now they are saying like profit. Now they are asking only the value of M, not N. So meaning I don't really need R. Now R profit, the statement 1 is saying R's profit is 25% more than that of Q. But again, so statement 2 alone is giving us P and Q, the ratio is 7 ratio 5. Meaning they are saying 7 into 24, that is, this is P, by Q is 8 ratio, sorry, 8 into 24 minus M, that is equal to 7 by 5. So from there, 25 minus m is equal to 15. M is equal to 9. Again, you don't need to calculate, but again, I can figure out the value of m itself from only statement 2. I'm not needing statement 1. The value of m. Why I've done it like this? Because I can see, because they're asking only m and only pq. If I take only pq, that is kind of enough for me to figure out the value of m, because I don't need to go for r, because r has p like m and n together. So only p and q, the only second statement is kind of giving it away. So that is how I can say only statement 2 is sufficient enough to answer. I don't need statement 1. Statement 1 is not required. Statement 2 itself will be like enough to answer. Next one, sir. Sir, this one. I'm just writing it like this. 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 15, 15, 20, 25. Now, here, one simple thing you understand. Now, whenever you see this, I told you there are some key giveaways. So, do you see it is increasing by 1? Perfect. Again, it is increasing by 1. Again, it is increasing by 4. Again, it is increasing by 1. So, whenever you see it was increasing, suddenly it increased by 3, then again it dropped by minus 3. Whenever this thing happens, this haphazard thing. Or next also you can see 15 and 15, this is plus 0. Whenever something like this happens, there is a very strong chance. Always think about double series, meaning multiple series, like multiple separate series is going on. Always, this is the biggest chance, the most, or like the biggest possibility or probability is this double series type का कुछ चीज चल रहा है. But now let's see na sir. Double series means every alternate digit. Can you see any pattern of every alternate digit? 3 plus 2, 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 5 is 15. No sir, I cannot see. Every like 3 digits, 3 plus 9, that is 6. 9 plus 5, 15, sir, again 6. सर उसके बाद तो कुछ आएगा नहीं. सर 4 plus this is 6, it is 15. हाँ, अच्छा एक सेकेंड, मैं गलत कर दिया ना. 10 to 20, it is 10. 5 to 15, that is 10 sir. 15 to 25, that is 10, meaning I'm taking triple series. 6 आ गया, this is 6, so this is 10, so it should be 8 by that logic. So if I take 8 now, if I take this set, then it should increase by 8. So in that case, this is my wrong number. In that case, this is my wrong number actually. This is my wrong number. This should be actually 6 plus 8, oh sorry, 4 plus 8, that is 12. You see, if I take this as 12, 4 plus 8, 12, 12 plus 8 is 20. Now everything goes right. So my answer in this question will be 10, sir. 10 is the wrong number, and you see, then the triple series, the formation will be. The formation will be triple series. 3, then 9, like plus 6 plus 6, 4 plus 8 plus 8, and then plus 10 plus 10. So this is the order that I'm getting. So my answer for this question is going to be the wrong number series is 10. The wrong number series is definitely 10. Clear, sir? Moving on. Moving on, sir. The areas of two circles given, radius of the smaller circle increased by this, larger circle increased by this. Sir, what is the sum of the circumference of this? Acha, radius increased. Sir, first you figure out radius. First you figure out radius. So 22 by 7 into r square. That is the first circle, 2464. Sir, calculate, sir. 22 ones are 22, 26 ones are 20, like this, 4. So r square, don't calculate, sir. So this is 7, yes, 7 into another 7. 7 ones are 7, and sir, 7 ones are 7, and कितना रहा? एक second, we have done it correctly ना? 7 7 7. So 22 ones are 22. 22 ones are, so this is 112. देखा, गड़बड़ कर दिया था. 7 ones are 7. Yeah, so this is 16. अभी सही है. So R is 7 into 4. This is 28. Now this has been increased by 25%. So the new, this is 25% means 5 by 4 into 28. 35, sir. Now, what is the sum of the circumference? Sir, circumference will become what? Circumference. अच्छा, circumference बाद में निकालते हैं sir. Circumference will calculate later on. If you want, you can calculate now. If you want, you can calculate later on. चलो last में करेंगे sir. ठीक है? We'll do it later on. Now the next one, sir. Next part, the next circle, sir. 22 by 7. Let's take it capital R square. It is 3850. Sir, it is 11 twos are this, 11 threes are 33, fives are this is this. So 2 175. R square is 7 into 7 into 25. So R is 7 into 5, that is 35. So R prime after increment, it is increased by 20%, meaning 6 by 5 of 35, sir. So that is 42 is R prime. R prime is 42. Now, once you get R prime is 42. Now, that means, sir, 44 by 7, the like circumference into, sir, sum of these two. So, 437, sir, 437 and sir, 7. So, this is 11. 44 into 11. 44 into 11 is how much, sir? 44. So, 4 and 4, 4 plus 4, 8, sir. That's your answer, 484, option number B. Khatam, sir. That's done. That is done, sir. Not very, very, very difficult, but again, a couple of lines of calculations. A couple of lines of calculations. That is all that there is. Not very difficult at all. Not very, very difficult at all. Clear, sir? Chalo, chalo, chalo. Next one, sir. Now, ratio of ages of Palak and Payal. Sir, Palak and Payal. 10 years ago, 15 ratio 13. Sir, 15x, 13x. Sir, percentage plus 10 plus 10 because it was 10 years ago. After 10 years, sir, again plus 10, again plus 10. Ratio will be, sir, ratio will be 25 ratio 23. Calculate. So 23 into 15, 23 into 10, 230, 130, like 115, 230 and 115. So 45 and sir 345. Sir, plus, sorry, 345x plus this is 20, so this is 460. 25 into this is 325 plus 25 into this is 500, sir. So if you calculate this, this is x. 20x is equal to 40. Sorry, yes, x equal to 2. So Palak's like percentage is only the first plus. So 15 to the 30 plus 10, 40. Payal's percentage again 13 plus 2, 26 plus 10, so 36. Done, sir. First things first, done. Next, ratio of the percentages of Munna and Pandit. This is this. So Munna, Pandit, 6x, 5x. After 10 years, this ratio will become 17 by 15. Kar lo calculation, sir. 85x plus 170, that is equal to 90x plus 50, sir. So 5x, sorry, 150, no, sir. 5x is equal to 20. Sorry, actually, I should have taken a y. I should have taken y because same question with do bar x. It's not really good looking, right? So y is 4, sir. So Munna's age, present age is 6 fours are 24, and P is what? Pandit. Pandit's present age is 5 into 4, that is 20, sir. Correct, sir. Now let's move on. Kunal is 6 years older than Munna. Kunal is 6 years older than Munna means 30. And Himesh is 4 years. Himesh is 4 years younger than whom? रुक जाओ एक second, sir. Himesh is 4 years younger than Payal. Payal is this. Payal is this 36. 4 years younger means 32. Present age of Kunal is what percent of present age of Himesh? So 30 is what percentage of 32? That is the question. 30 is what percentage of 32? Sir, 4 say 25, 4 say, sir, it is 8. Again, sir, 4, again, sir, this is 15. 20, so 375 by 4, 93.75, sir. है क्या? Option B, sir. Option B is the answer. Option B is the correct answer without anything. Again, a couple of lines of calculations. And again, you should not expect in RBI you will get simple questions. Now, difference between roots is given, sir. Alpha minus beta is 15. Again, sir, from the equation, I can draw two conclusions. Alpha into beta is minus 44. Alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta, sir. That will be plus b. Correct, sir? So let's do alpha plus beta. Let's just do one thing. Alpha plus beta whole square is equal to alpha minus beta whole square plus 4 alpha beta. So this is 15 square plus 4 into minus 44. So 44 meaning this is 16 times 11. 176. So this is 49, sir. So alpha plus beta will become 7. So this is one equation. Another equation is 15. 2, this is cancels. 2 alpha is equal to 15 and 7 is how much, sir? 22. So alpha is 11. Alpha is 11. So my answer can be only this. So because 11 is there in the option for only one option. And again, beta, if you just calculate, so from here also, if I put alpha equal to 11, beta will be minus 4. You see automatically. So this is the only possible answer, which is option number D. Which is option number D, sir. Which is option number D, sir. Perfect, sir. चलो 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 सर आगे बढ़े sir. Again, sir, very simple question. This one, very simple question. Next one. Madhur started a business in 2011 with an initial investment of this. Sir, Madhur, as a 2013, another person, Lalit, joins with initial certain capital. Madhur adds this much more and 14. Acha. 2019, the ratio of the profit share is given. 2011 starting, 2019 end. ठीक है, sir. Sir, then the initial investment is what percentage of the initial investment of Lalit? ठीक है, sir. We will do it. It's a big question. It is a little bigger question. So, chalo, calculation wise. Initial investment of 6,500 rupees. In 2013, what happened? Now, 2013 means this money was there for 2 years already. 2013, another person, Lalit, joins with certain initial capital. I don't know, I'm taking X years. And Madhur adds 500 more to his capital. So Madhur's capital becomes 7,000. For how many years? I don't know. In 2014, meaning 1 year after, Lalit adds 2,000 more to his capital. So meaning this capital was there for 1 year. So 1 year after, Lalit adds 2,000 rupees more. Okay. and Madhur withdraws 3,000 from his capital. So this was there for 1 year. 3,000, like Lalit adds 3,000. So Madhur withdraws 3,000. So 4,000. Madhur withdraws 3,000 from his capital. Okay, sir. And another person, Rohan, joins with initial capital 2,500 rupees more than Lalit. Okay. Acha, this is when, this is we're talking about 2014. We are talking about 2014 and 2019. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, meaning 5 years. So this was there for 5 years. This was there for 5 more years. So finally, this ratio comes down to 8 ratio 11 ratio 10. So then they are asking Rohan, what is the like some percentage? Some percentage they ask. Chalo, let's calculate, sir. So this is sorry, 13,000, 20,000, 20 and 20, sir, 40,000. So this is x, 5x, 6x plus 10,000. So this is 5x plus 12,500. This is given as 8 ratio 11 ratio 10. This is exactly what is given. Now they are asking, initial investment of Rohan in the business is what percentage of the initial investment of Lalit? But again, sir, what I'll say, figure out the value of X from these two. So can I say 40,000 by 6x plus 10,000 is 8 ratio 11. So 5,000 rupees. So 55,000 is 6x plus. So 6x equal to 45,000. 3 twos, 3, 15,000. X is 7,500. So initial investment of Lalit was 7,500. Rohan was 2,500 more, that is 10,000. So Rohan, 10,000 is what percentage more than 7,500? So 2,500 more, that means one third more. One third more means 33 whole 1 by 3 more. You see, final calculation is not very big. Option B is the answer. Option B is most definitely your correct answer. Perfect, sir. Now, the DI of the day. DI, again, sir, it's a arithmetic DI based on time and work. But again, sir, very simple actually. Very simple. So there are 8%, 4 boys and girls. Again, that data, that information is not really relevant. Ratio of efficiencies of PHR. It is given, sir. 3 ratio 6 ratio 2. Q plus J together can complete some work in 7. So that is 5 sevens are 35 plus 36 by 5 days. G, I and P. G plus I plus P. They can do in, so this is 78, 90. 90 by 13 days. Okay. Ratio of efficiency of S ratio Q. So I'm just writing all the information that I can. This is given. Take seconds. Achha. I is twice as efficient as R, sir. R is 2, so I will be 4, sir. Twice as efficient. And J and H alone can do it in 12 days and 10 days. ठीक है sir. J and H. J and H. Sir, उसमें जाएंगे sir. First you tell me, sir. H is 6, like 6. H can do it in 10 days. So what is the total work? Sir, H is doing 6 units of work every day. In 10 days, he is doing 60 units. That is your total work, sir. That is your total work, sir. Perfect, sir. Everyone, everyone. So let's figure out from there the efficiency of G. Efficiency of G. or G or J, Q, whoever we can, whoever actually we can. रुक जाओ एक बार देख लेते हैं सर. I is twice as efficient मिल गया सर. J and H can complete this. Q plus J together 60 units. ठीक है सर चलो. So J का efficiency sir, let's figure it out and I'll write it here. Sir J will be how much sir? So 60 units. J can complete this in 12 days. So J's efficiency is 5 units per day. Correct sir? So J's efficiency is 5 units per day. So we found that out. Achha. Again sir, what about Q then? What will be Q's efficiency? So again, Q plus J is like I know the days. So total work by day is the total efficiency. 36 by 5. This 5 will go up. So it is 60 into 5 by 36. 6 6 are this, 6 10s are this. This is 5, this is 3. 25 by 3. This is 25 divided by 3. This is for Q plus J. So J minus कर दो. So Q will be 25 by 3 minus 5. So that is 10 divided by 3. That is 10 divided by 3. That's the efficiency of Q. Now let's read the question. Let us. So again, if I do it like this, you see now I know P. So from there, from this thing, I'll figure out G as well. चलो G निकाल लेते because I'll need G in this question. So let's figure out G. So again, what I'll do? 60 by 90 into 13. 90 by 13. So this will be G plus I plus this. So this is 2 by 3. 26 by 3, sir. This is G plus I plus P. So G will be how much, sir? This will be how much, sir? G. G is going to be 26 by 3 minus P plus I. P is 3, I is, sir, 4, meaning, sir, 7. So 3 sevens are 21, meaning, sir, 5 by 3. So G is, I'm just writing here, it is 5 by 3. So that's the efficiency. That is the efficiency. Now they are asking what is the ratio. So I'm just erasing this part, sir, so that I can write and do the calculations. The main information is written here. These are just the calculations. Now, what is the ratio of part of work done P and I together in 4 days? P and 3 units and I 4 units, 7 units in 4 days. Ratio, sir. H and G. H is 6, G is this 5, 6 plus 5 by 3, meaning sir 3 6 are 18 plus 5, 23 by 5 into sir 5 days. एक सेकेंड सर. H plus G. एक सेकेंड सर. H हमने कुछ गलत नहीं कर दिया ना? We have done nothing wrong, na? एक सेकेंड सर. Just a second, just a second. Calculations में are we doing it correctly? मैं तो चेक ही नहीं किया एक बार. I should have checked. Just a second. I have done P and I together 3 plus 4, 28. 28, okay, by h plus g. H is 6, g is this. 3 6 are 18 plus 5 23. अरे by 5 था ना, हाँ देखा, I had done an error. 3 6 are 18 plus 5 23 into, why by 5? It is 3 na. It is 3 na. 3 6 are 18 plus 5 by 3 into 5. 3 will go up. It is 28 into 3 by 23 into 5. ऐसा कुछ आ रहा है सर. 84 into sir 515 ऐसा कुछ है सर. 84 ratio 1:115. Yes sir. I was thinking why it's not matching with options. Yes sir, this is the answer. Option C. Option C is the answer. I was skeptical कि option की answer why not matching? Why it is not matching with answers? So please understand. And again, every question now you can answer from this. Now, you see, total 8% we have figured out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And eighth one, you might say, sir, eighth one also we have figured out. S ratio Q is given. Q I know. So using this ratio, you can figure out the value of S. So all 8 we know. So we can answer anything that they throw at us. We can actually answer anything that they throw at us. Okay, sir? So again, a couple of questions are here. Like from this set, I'm quite confident you will be able to solve. Acha, sir. This question, na, sir, this is a wrong question. There is some issue in this question. There is some technical fault in this question. Okay, there is some issue. I'll let the content team know. I have faced myself some issue when I went through this. I was like seeing the paper कि everything is correct or not. ये इधर मेरे को थोड़ा issue लगा. So if you solve it in a different manner, the distance, the shortcut formula, you guys know the shortcut formula, I hope. S1 into S2 by S1 difference S2 into time difference delta t. That is the distance. ऐसे जब करोगे, which is like the best way to solve in here. So this particular problem is giving you some issue. ठीक है? So no worries. Next one, sir, unit digit. Again, I have like gone through this multiple times. Unit digit, how to calculate, sir? 4 to the power any even number, sir. It is always 6. Sir, power is even, 6 is the like the answer. Next one, 7 to the power 28. 28 is divisible by 4. So always go like this. Sir, what happens when 7 to the power 4 is there? What is the unit digit, sir? Again, you might say, sir, I don't remember. Don't worry. It is 7 square into 7 square, 49 into 49, meaning 9 into 9, that is 1. So it is 1 to the power, sir, 17. So 1 to the power anything is 1 only. So quantity 1, the unit digit is 6. Sir, what about quantity 2? Sir, 8 to the power 37. Sir, again, 8 cyclicity is 4. 8 to the power 37 means 36 is divisible by 4. 1 is carry or 1 is remainder. So 8 to the power 1 is 8 to the power 12, sir. Again, divisible by 4. Sir, what is 8 to the power 4, sir? Again, you might say, sir, I don't remember. 64 into 64. 4 fours are 16. 6 is the like the unit digit into. Sir, 8 to the power 312. So 312, that is also divisible by 4. So again, that is also 60, like 6. So again, it is also 6 into 6 is 6 only. So this is Q2. So both are same. So quantity 1 is equal to quantity 2. That is option 5 is your answer. Option 5 is your answer. Now, last question, but it's a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant question. Very seldom they ask geometry questions from RBI, like in RBI. But again, you should be prepared. You should be prepared. Let me give you some information regarding this. If you are preparing for CAD Vagera, then like it should be more important, relevant. But again, here also, please learn this by heart. Please learn this by heart. ठीक है? बहुत कुछ है सीखने को, स्पेशली इन ज्योमेट्री। सर पी क्यू आर, पी क्यू गिवन, सो चलो I'm showing you like different, like two different things. ठीक है, so this is P Q R. Why I have taken it like clockwise, not anti-clockwise? Because I can see the like the values given. PQ is 18. PR is smaller. That is why I've named it like this. Okay, 12 centimeter. And this is QR is given as 16 centimeter. Now Q1 is length of PT. This is T, sir. If T is the midpoint of QR, this is midpoint, meaning this is 8, this is 8. They are asking what is the length of PT. So if you want to figure out the PT, so the best way to figure out is to go through Apollonius theorem. Now again, these are advanced theorems. थोड़ा आपको पता होना चाहिए. Apollonius theorem is saying Stuart's theorem से भी हो जाएगा, but again Stuart's theorem will go in the next case. Apollonius theorem is saying भाई देखो, in this any type of like the diagram comes from like the proof actually comes from Pythagoras only. So you can see directly or say directly PR square plus PQ square is equal to 2 into PT square plus any side RT or QT, both are same because it's midpoint. So you can take any one of them square. So you see if I use this, PR square is given 12 square plus 18 square plus 2 into, sorry, it is equal, right? This is, sir, PT square, I don't know, I'll figure out. RT square is 8 square. Khatam, sir. So just calculate. 144 and 324. 324, 144. 864. 468 is equal to 2 into PT square plus 64. 2 se cancel, 234. So PT square will become 234, meaning sir 170. Don't calculate, sir, because PT square only will compare. So this is quantity 1, sir. This is quantity 1 using Apollonius theorem. Apollonius theorem say this is your Apollonius theorem ka statement. Remember, everyone comes from what? Comes from your like this thing, uh, Pythagoras only. Now again, moving on, sir. I'm just erasing this stuff, so I'll just write it down here. Q1 PT square is equal to 170. याद रखने के. Now second, sir, same diagram, sir. So PQR. Now what if the length of PT, if this divides the sides in not in midpoint but in some ratio? So this is T. So they are asking, so this is PQ is 18, this is 12, this is 16. So this is 3:5, sir. So 3:5 means total is 16. So 3 by 8 of 16. So this is 6 and this is 10. Got it, sir? This is given. Now how? So again I need PT. Sir, for this, the best way, there are multiple ways, but again the best, hands down the best way will be Stewart's theorem. Okay? Again, it comes from the cos theta formula. Stewart's theorem laga do idhar. Sir, what is this? Stewart's theorem is saying this thing square, 12 square into crosswise go 6. A square m plus b square n. So 18 square into sir 10 is equal to sir this thing total is sir 16 into this thing square PT square plus this to multiplication 10 into 6, that is 60. So this is, if you do, you will end up getting PT square. अच्छा एक काम करो सर, थोड़ा calculation धीरे, like let's not like do that in hurry. because otherwise the calculation will. Sir, 4 I can take cancel. So 4 fours are this. So this is 4 if I cancel, this is 636, sir. And if I take 4, so it is 18 say 2 mean 9, 981, sir. Sir, again, sir, I can cancel 1, 2. So this is 18, this is 5, I guess. So PT square plus 60 into 2, sir. That will be equal to 18 into 6, right? 18 into 6. एक second, sir. Is 108 plus 81 into 5, meaning, sir, 405. So 513, sir. So from there, PT square will become 513 by 2. 512 let's take. 256. 256 minus this 196. So ultimately, whatever happens, Q2, Q2 is greater than Q1. You see, this was 196. Actually, it will be 196.5. And this will be PT square is 197, like 170. So which one is greater? Sir, in Q2, the PT is greater. So definitely my answer will be option number C. Definitely my answer is option number C. That is my correct answer. That is most definitely my correct answer. So this was the solution using Stewart's theorem. But again, please understand these are advanced theorems. If you know, if you have like studied some advanced topics, then only you will be able to solve it. Otherwise, it will be a little like challenge. It will be a little tricky for you guys to answer. Perfect, everyone. So again, sir, I hope this was it. So this was the last question of the mock. I hope you guys have loved it. You guys enjoyed this. Any queries, anything at all, if you have, please feel free to drop a comment in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer your doubts. So again, thank you so much everyone for joining in. I will again see you guys next week, same time with the next week's mock solution. Till then, please take care and bye bye from my end. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.